We're going to have a schlong today, and that schlong is about just the state of young women. I know that like there's always been sort of this idea that women prefer the bad boy, right? Like that's been the subject of so many movies, that women don't like nice guys, that they always go for like the motorcycle dude, the bad boy. But I think that I wanted to believe that that was less true now, that women actually do want nice guys. But at least according to this absolute skank that some guy interviewed on the street.
Like I can do.
I'm not really into nice guys because I like boys, so I can't really think of anything nice that they can do.
My lucky day, hell yeah. I'm just joking. All right, and what's the worst thing a guy can do?
I guess be nice.
Be nice.
Because sometimes if you're too nice, it gives like, it's like the ick.
Really?
You know? Because it's like, why are you so nice?
Do you like when guys like degrade you type shit? Is that what you like?
Not degrade me, but like, you know. Because I feel like if a guy is nice, that means he gets no girls, and that's like a turn off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But then I'm on social media like, I want a guy that gets no bitches, but like that's just not true. So.
Okay.
I can't stand her. I just can't. This is the thing. And then there's so many nice guys out there that are like, this is why I don't, this is why I'm not married. This is why I don't have a girlfriend. It's because of chicks like her.
I mean, that's so sad that she literally is saying, unless a guy is an F boy and getting all kinds of girls, then I get the ick because he's not.
I don't want to be degraded, but I totally want to be degraded. Oh yeah. I can't.
And she said the worst thing a guy could do is be nice. I mean, what if that is representative of just young girls now? That's so sad.
A lot of them, but these are the girls who do OnlyFans and stuff too, right?
Clearly, she was built for OnlyFans.
But this is the thing. It's like a cultural thing, and I saw a thing about that yesterday where this girl was in an interview and they were asking her about like what she does, and she does OnlyFans and like how much money she makes. And it's just they're so matter of fact about it. It's just our culture. It's just so gross. And it's what we put emphasis on. And they, like this girl was making $300,000 a month doing OnlyFans.
She's
God, about that age of that girl. And it's just like, I cannot wrap my brain around some. And that's the culture. It's just this rotting, disgusting culture where, listen, she's degraded every single day. That's and that is what her priority. She's like, it's fine. A bunch of men can just look at my boobs and my body all day, my butt, everything else all day for money, and be degraded. And that's what she does. And it's gross. It's so gross.
Did you ever see that movie Mischief?
No.
From way back in the I can't remember all the people that were in it, but essentially it had this nice guy who was like super hot for this like voluptuous girl, and she was into the motorcycle guy, right? And so the motorcycle guy with the leather jacket looked totally like Kaniki from Grease, right?
Right.
And so, but usually those storylines always made it so the bad boy actually was nice deep down inside.
Like John Travolta in Grease.
Right, exactly. And so that was, those were the storylines that I remember growing up with and thinking, oh, okay, well, the bad boy actually has this nice side that they're just covering up.
There's always a soft underbelly.
That girl does not want that. That girl does not want the nice. She just wants a guy to treat her as an object. I mean, that's all she wants.
Yeah, that's the thing, is a lot of these girls want to be treated as objects, whereas we grew up with men being men, and they act like men, and they are men, and they do manly things. And then at the end of the day, like behind closed doors, they're very gentle and sweet, and they have those soft underbellies, but when it comes time to be a man, they're men.
Right.
There's it's not like it's a twofold thing. It's not like they're just jerks or they're soy boys. And I feel like there's a lot of that now where it's one or the other. It doesn't have to be one or the other. You can actually have a real man that treats you like a real man. And they can be very gentle and sweet and kind too. And nice to children and animals. and old ladies. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They can do all the things, and that exists. At least it did in our generation. I feel like hopefully a lot of people in our generation are raising their boys to be like that. I hope that. I mean, your son is like that. There are a lot of other boys that are like that. It exists. It's just that, man, you can't tolerate that. Like these girls, they want that.
I'll tell you what's not sus at all, and that is the benefits that you get from Field of Greens. This is a green powder, like a health powder that you pour into water. You can mix it up in a smoothie. You can use it in fruit juice. You can mix it in various ways. If you're like a sociopath, for example, you could put it in milk.
Oh, yeah, you could.
You could
put it. You could.
No offense.
Complete lunatic.
No offense.
Now,
to
if you're less of a
enjoy it in
lunatic, put it in chocolate milk. If you're less of a lunatic.
Okay, that's disgusting. That's gross because this tastes like a fruit drink. Okay, this is just one flavor. This is the wild berry. But what you need to know about Field of Greens is that if you're not a person who eats the required number of fruits and veggies in your diet every day, this is the way that you cheat. You get by getting all those nutrients from Field of Greens with a delicious drink. This is not a watered down extract. It is an organic superfood. It is whole fruits and veggies. And it is only Field of Greens is backed by this better health promise, which means that at your next checkup, if your doctor doesn't notice your improved health, you get your money back. That's how much they believe in their product. And we do too, especially because it tastes so yummy. So if you want to try it, you should visit FOGCHICKS, FOGCHICKS.com and use code CHICKS to get 15% off of your first order. Plus you're going to get free rush shipping. Again, it's FOGCHICKS, FOGCHICKS.com. Use code CHICKS.
A lot of those girls, they want.
Thankfully, because all throughout high school, I was constantly like, if we were at a game or whatever, and I had Jackson's ear for a minute, I'd be like, that girl's cute. Or I'd point out girls that I thought were cute. And he is so turned off by girls who have a reputation of getting around a lot.
Right.
Oh, she's been passed around. She's used goods. Like it's a reputation girls get. And thankfully, there are boys that still think that's gross. And they don't want to have anything to do with girls who are like that.
They should.
So my God.
It should be that way. Absolutely.
Gross.
Yeah.
Joseph Groshek says, don't feel bad for the females. Imagine what is left for our sons. Yeah, exactly. I know. I mean, these women that are like that are terrifying to me. That. I don't want them anywhere near my kids.
Yeah. And raising a daughter, you just, you raise your daughters to be like, don't be a skank. You don't want to be, don't hang out with the skanks. Don't be a skank. You don't want to be anything like that. You always want to be smart first, and your looks are secondary. That's what you want. And then all these girls who are doing all this stuff, gross. Listen, you don't want to be that person who looks down on other people, right? But at the same time, there's got to be some shame. It's like we always say there needs to be shame attached to certain things. And like this whole OnlyFans culture and just being, there's no shame in that. I feel like there's not a lot of shame with those girls. And then and for her to get on camera and be like, oh yeah, I don't like nice guys. What is wrong with you? Okay. Well, then have fun with all the guys who treat you like garbage the rest of your life. Have fun with that.
Lisa says nice guys is a code word for creeps. What a sane woman wants is a good guy. Okay, so maybe that's fair. Maybe like the younger generation doesn't like the word nice, or that they've changed the meaning of it to mean that it's creepy and not good.
I mean, that's fair. I don't know. I honestly don't understand what the difference is.
Yeah. Well, you know how like language is always changing.
Perhaps
just one of those words.
Perhaps, but I hope that my daughter, when she starts dating, that her boyfriend or her significant other is nice to her.
Yeah.
I just hope that he is.